Hey guys, it's Mallard with another stamp video, and as you can see today, we are going to stay on the grab bag train. Gotta try to get through as many as I can. Got a huge pile to my left, so like I said, I'm going to keep doing these grab bags. Super excited to open up this grab bag. This one is from Denmark, so let's see what we got inside. So this grab bag is from my friend Morton. He has commented on my videos before. I know who he is, so I'm super excited to see what he sent me in here. So as you can see, I preemptively opened this up, so you guys wouldn't have to see me struggle like always. Let me see here. I'm trying to make sure I grab everything out. Let's make sure that is everything. Yep, looks like everything. All right, so looks like we got a note here. So I'm going to read this note, and then if there's no personal information in there, I will show you guys a note and read it to y'all. Alright guys, so my buddy Morton sent me this note. He says he loves the What's in the Box videos. He always gets excited to see, if we find a rare stamp or a valuable stamp. Keep up the good work. He says he collects stamps from Denmark. He only has 100 Denmark stamps left before he completes his collection. So he sent me a big selection of stamps from Denmark. He also put in here that he actually watched some of my previous videos where I show you guys my stamp collection, and he wanted to make sure that he didn't send me any duplicate stamps from Denmark. So I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video and hopefully not send me any duplicates. Also, he said an overprint with this means it was used when shipping goods on ferries, so I will be sure to keep my eyes out for that. He says I would like to receive stamps from Israel. Besides that, any USA stamps would be welcomed. So unfortunately, Morton, I don't have a lot of stamps from Israel. I have like a little packet, but I need to go through those and actually start to organize them myself. So I'm just going to send a heavy dose of my US stamps to you. So let's get into what he has here. Looks like that's nothing. Yep, all right, so he's got just these glassine envelopes full of stamps from Denmark. So like always, I am going to go in and I'm going to go through these. I'm going to find ones that I think are cool or could be valuable. I'll pull them out and I'll show you guys. And then, of course, later on, I will show you what I will send my buddy Morton back in return. And we are back. I went through all the envelopes. I kept them in their separate piles because I want to ask Morton if there's a reason why they were in different glassine envelopes. As you can see, there's actually dates on these. And so in 68, 67, 66. Now, those are not the years that these stamps are from, because there's some super old ones in this pile. But I'll make sure there's not a rhyme or a reason why he put them in those envelopes. So Morton, let me know in the comment section down below if there's a reason why or if that's just random dates on the glassine envelopes. So what I did is I went ahead and just got one stamp from each pile. This was such a good selection. No duplicates. It's going to take me a long time to put these into a stock book. I might actually have to now buy a stock book specifically for my stamps from Denmark because I've picked up so many here. So I'll let you know. I'll give you updates on that as it comes. But in this first pile, I pulled out this stamp. And the reason I pulled it out was because it is huge. This stamp is gigantic compared to all the other stamps. I don't know if you can see my hand for reference, but that is how big that stamp is. I've never seen a stamp quite this big from Denmark. It is a super high denomination too, 4.75. So I thought this one was really, really sweet. And I thought I'd share it with you guys. And then this second pile definitely had more of the older stamps in it from the early 1900s, kind of late 1800s, and then moves way on up to the 40s and 50s and whatnot. But as you can see, there's actually one stamp, super early stamp from Denmark, that I was able to pick out that's in really good shape. All the perfs are there. It looks really, really good. And he said that he looked at my old videos and there were no duplicates, so I'm going to go take this to my stock book later, and I will go slip this in there with all my old ones. So super excited to add this to my collection. And last but not least, from this third pile, I just like this stamp. It looks super unique. As you can see, it's a stamp of, it looks like a newspaper cutout from 1945. I'm assuming he is, it looks like he's a photographer, or maybe a picture's getting taken of him. Of course, I can't read any of this, but if someone does know Danish and you want to let me know what it says, maybe you can pause it. I probably can't get it too much closer without it getting too blurry. Let us know what this says. I'm assuming he's a war hero of some sort. It looks like he is part of the army or, like I said, military of Denmark. So I really like this stamp. I think it's super unique, and that's why I pulled it out. So I showed you guys what Morton sent me. Now I'm going to grab a big selection of US stamps, and then I will show you guys what I'm sending him back. If you would like to send me a grab bag, you can send them to the address that will be in the description down below. And I do exactly what I'm doing with you guys right now. He sends me a grab bag, I open it up, I show you what I get, and then I also show you what I'll be sending back. This is just a fun way for me to get to know you guys, and also a fun way just to share the love of stamp collecting with people, not just from the United States, but also from all over the place. So, small little plug there, but let's go get the stamps for Morton. Alright, I went and picked up Morton some stamps. So I'm going to explain, like always, my thought process through these stamps and why I'm getting them Morton and all that good stuff. So I definitely went for more of a quantity standpoint for this one for sure. He gave me a ton of Danish stamps up there. I'm going to give him a ton of US stamps down here. Now, Morton, there are a few duplicates in here that I'll show you, but this whole pile, there are no duplicates. And honestly, most of this isn't duplicates, but anyway, we'll get into it. So I want to send him some of these mint stamps right here. I believe it's from 1939. Some guys playing baseball. I did move all his stamps up here just so I could get them out of the way. 1960. Yeah, basically I have these bins of these and I just go to him and I pick out stuff I think he might be interested in. Another mint. Here's a nice plate block here for you. 1965. Now we're getting into kind of the interesting part. So I don't know if you guys can see that. It's literally just a random conglomerate of stamps. I actually didn't open this to see what's in here. So Morton, this is like kind of a mystery bag for you right here, big guy. I'm not sure what's in here. Maybe there's something valuable. Maybe they're just some stamps from the 1940s, it looks like. 1930s, 1940s, 1920s. But these are coming your way. Who knows what's in here? Maybe it might be fun to go through. Again, I just found a glassine envelope full of a few commemoratives from, I believe, the 40s. And so I just want to hand these to you as well. Found this, some revenue stamps, gonna send your way. Now this one's funny. So as you can see, I messed up opening it, but I want to see what's in here. And it's a ton of mint stamps, I believe from the 50s. And I just wanted, I don't need these, but as you can see now, these are the duplicates. There's a lot of plate blocks back here of this stamp right here from 1961. It's actually probably got probably about 50 cents worth of plate blocks back here or so. So, I don't care. These are coming your way. It says 100. So I believe it's 100 stamps of 4 cents on the stamp. So, there you go. Those are coming your way. Now we kind of get into the better stamps, if you want to call it that. Up here, this is more of like kind of just stock stamps and plate blocks, but these are the better stamps, some of the older stamps. Did want to include one from the 1800s. 1892, landing of Columbus. This one should probably just be in this pile, honestly. I thought this was some nice stamps I found right here. 1928. And like I said, these are the older stamps that they're not super valuable, but they do have a little bit more value than just stamps from the 30s and 40s. Here's one of those 1800 Washingtons. I did do a video on this for you to know how to tell the difference between type 1, type 2, and type 3. Go check that out if you don't know. Nice airmail stamp. I didn't worry about taking the paper off the back. Morton, if you want to do that, you can. Leave those up. Special delivery. Heavy cancel. Another US airmail. Like I said, these do start to have a little bit more value. Now this is mint from 1931. Really pretty looking stamp. And I thought this was interesting when I picked it out. So you see the perf on the right and the bottom. I don't know if the perfs got cut off or if this, because you can just see that that's actually the end of the sheet. But I don't know if the stamps on the top got cut off, or if that's just, this is a top left-handed corner stamp. I'm not sure. So I thought it'd be cool to send Morton that. Envelope. Whoops. Some stamps from George. Of George, I should say. Yep, just try to give Morton the biggest selection possible, since he gave me such a great selection. McKinley, heavy cancel. Postage due. Earlier one, not super early. I found this one in the bin. This is a very early Franklin, Benjamin Franklin. It's in this mount. I didn't check the perfs or anything. It's probably perf. It looks like perf 12. Who knows what the watermark is? You can find that out for yourself if you want to. Airmail with the eagle. Really pretty stamp. Pretty early Washington, one of the definitives. 17 center. Woodrow Wilson. Little off center. Commemorative. I found a whole envelope of these, so I think I'm going to start putting these into almost every single grab bag I get. Caleb, this is his favorite stamp. So Caleb, I saw you sent me a grab bag recently. I'm going to make sure to send you a few of these in there. So stay tuned for that. Found this. Not really sure what this is. 10 cents on it from, it looks like 1935 on the left side. So Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Not sure what this is, but thought I'd send it to him. Nice mint. I start going a little quicker here. We got a little more to go through. It's already a long video. New York. Another mint. These are from the 1940s. Special delivery. This one's from Portland, Oregon. Pre-cancel. Commemorative. Franklin. Washington. Is it Monroe? It's Monroe. Focus for me. 1947. Martha Washington. A few more down here. Mint. Here. Keep moving, keep moving. 1949. Oh, I'll put this one here. You can see, do you see Smokey the Bear right there? And this, oops, this over here actually will read, only you can prevent forest fires. And so I love this because it actually has Smokey the Bear right there that's canceled onto this stamp. I thought that one was super unique and super cool. And a really early one right here. So those are the stamps that I sent, or I'm sending Morton back. Morton, I hope this is a good selection. I hope you have fun going through these and organizing these. Again, I definitely went for more of quantity than, super higher value stamps. But, you send me a ton of stamps. I want to send you a ton of stamps back. So, if you guys want to send grab bags to me, you can. Send them to the address in the description down below. I will open it up on camera, show you what I get, and then I also will show everyone on YouTube what I'll be sending back like I did here today. But as always, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching.